I'm drunk. I'm drunk. Oh. Don't mind if I do. I am drunk. Yeah, I didn't keep to my word of just taking it light. I really thought that this time was going to be different to others, where I say I'm just going to take it light, and then I actually do, and it turns out, oh, it's all a lot of fun again. Surprise, surprise, as if I thought it wasn't going to be. It's always been fun. That's why it's a problem. And I feel like sometimes I screw myself because I've had a problem with it before. So like I overthink it maybe. But hey ho, you know, maybe it's just because of that I can have it under control. But I'm drunk. I didn't get up in time to do anything before training. In fact, my flatmate woke me up just in time for training. I did rugby training, which was good. I put in a good effort there. Doesn't fucking matter, that's not good enough. Yes, it's good enough to get to training and put in a good effort at training. Not good enough to only just wake up in time for training and only do training. Got back, said I was going to do some work, barely did any work, just got changed and started getting drunk. I think it was that point that I gave in to the fact that tonight was going to be a hammered night and not a I'm just going to be sensible kind of night. Oh, by the way, sorry. It is 3:10 a.m, Monday the 8th of December, day 195 of Project X, and I'm pissed off with myself. I had a great night, don't get me wrong. My mate, who was fighting for a great fight, it was great to watch, and I could have done all of that, and then left a long time before I started clubbing, before I started getting absolutely fucking annihilated. I could have watched it without getting annihilated. Like, I'm just pissed off with myself, and I know that I'm not trying to destroy my life and, you know, do all of this for no reason and not have any life on the other side of it. Like, I don't want to become an absolute machine to the point where, you know, I don't speak to anyone and I don't have any social life and anything. I love that part of my life, don't get me wrong, but it's the not having the control that I would like to over that side of it that gets me. It's like I can't trust myself, and I can't. It's not like I can't trust myself, I can't. I can tell myself that I'm going to do one thing, and I don't. Not by, you know, lack of choice. I have the choice. It's just in the moment, I don't choose the right thing that I'd predetermined as correct before, and I can't trust myself to make those decisions when I'm drunk or when I'm in that moment failing, and I'm pissed off with myself because of that. I got hammered. I spent money on drinks and food and blah 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 blah. It's not good. It's not like this is the first time this has ever happened. Like, it's not. It's just. It's the way of things, isn't it? It's what I tend to do. And I've never made one of these drunk, but ew, what the fuck? What the fuck was in that? Not having any more of that. Oh, tasted soapy. I've never made one of these drunk, but it seems like there's a cycle I'm in, and you'll probably see it if you look at the channel. It's like a couple of days, good shit, and then to drunk or not to drunk. Turns out I chose to drunk, and then got flown off track. Whoopty fucking doopty. And it's like, it's doing my fucking head in, because it's not like I don't want to quit drinking. I love drinking with friends. It's so social. I would love to be able to have the control to drink with a significant other, to drink responsibly with my friends. That was like, I feel like I'm ruining it for myself, because I start to make a little bit of progress in whatever the fuck I'm doing, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, the world matters, I'm better than everyone, let's go out and get clattered on repeat until I'm back in my depressive hole. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, yeah, okay, I did a couple days where I made a fucking 20-minute video at the end of it. I did a couple days where I did a smidgen of work, and now all of a sudden I'm like, forget everything, I'm just going to get annihilated and not do any work today, or not try and improve myself in any way, shape or form today. It's like, oh my god. And then what's even worse than this is I know what's coming afterwards. I know I can change it, but I know what's coming afterwards. I always feel it. It's like, I'll drink and then it's this massive hormonal like collapse. Oh, I feel like such a bitch talking about it, but like, I drink a lot, and maybe I do it on a couple of days on the trot, or maybe I do it when I fucking hate the world, because it makes things better for a little bit, and then I'll drink, and sometimes my problems go away like that while I'm doing it, and then afterwards it's this massive like long depression of like, I don't even know, it's like my whole system just doesn't want to do anything, unmotivated, doesn't want to. It's like, what am I doing? I'm giving up all of this fucking fire, all of this fucking energy I was trying to cultivate before. I'm giving it up for no fucking reason. Why don't I just not drink? I could have just done this whole fucking night without drinking, and then it would have been easier to call it quits early. It would have been easier to not take it too far. I would have been able to have a good time without fucking ruining shit, and then maybe getting up tomorrow at 10:40 for the fucking dentist wouldn't be a problem. Maybe I'd be able to go to my lectures before I do that. Maybe tomorrow I'd be able to fucking go for it instead of making a tit of myself, which I'm probably going to do, and then tomorrow's video I'm going to be whining the entire fucking time. It's like, but the problem I have with it is it's not necessarily giving up in the moment, like for now or whatever. It's like, it feels like a lifestyle change that I'm not ready for the idea of. Like, drinking is so like societally backed, I guess you could say. I'm not sure that's the right words to describe it. Wow, there's a lot of fucking dust on the underside of this. But like, it's like, I picture, I don't know, me and my wife having a drink together. Like, it's not something that I picture getting rid of out of my life, but I just can't trust myself with it at the moment. It's like, I'm just a fucking twat with it. And it's not like I'm, well, legend right here, this guy fucking drinks tons and then he just does crazy stuff on the night. It's like, there's nothing to do with that. I'm not the world's biggest drinker. I can't chop a pint really quickly. Like, I'm not talking about that. I just mean that, I don't know, like, I guess I have a problem stopping or slowing down or knowing when it's time to call it the end, or I don't know, I piss myself off and then I feel as though afterwards it puts me in a big old fucking depressive loop, and that's not okay. And I feel like I'm giving all of these great things up that I'm trying to cultivate. I feel like I'm passing them over for some fucking stupid reason, but I'm pissed off with myself, is what I'm trying to say. I should have done better. I deserve to do better for myself and for those around me who do the best for me, and I clearly don't live up to that shit. I don't know, maybe I overthink it because I have a bit, I don't know. I feel like that's another thing, like, I'm worried that I'm never going to be able to just casually drink without super overthinking. Am I overdoing it? Am I having one too many? Am I still in control? Or am I not going to be able to get out of control without being worried about being out of control? Like, I feel like I've ruined it for myself. I used to not worry and think about all of these things. I used to not have these moments where I'd be, drinking or doing whatever, and just like think to myself, I'm ruining my entire, like, I'm a bit lost on this one, I think. So struggling a little bit. Not really too sure, I think, is where I'd go here. But anyway, this was a big event or whatever, which is why I excused myself. Didn't keep anything under control like I wanted to, but it was a big event. I'm going to not drink for the entire rest of time before I go back. So, as long as I can keep my fucking word, which don't know if I fucking can. We'll see. Then this should be the last time I'm drinking until I get home. Yeah. I don't know, it weakens everything. It weakens my discipline, it weakens my mind. Like, I'm there thinking, like, I'm looking at all these girls and I'm like, wow. And it's not like I'm not normally like, wow. It's just like, this is another thing. I guess waiting till I'm drunk is a perfect time to explain this. I stopped watching porn and jacking off and all that kind of stuff for this discipline kind of thing. I thought, whatever. Anyway, it's part of it in a way that I can't be bothered to describe at the moment. But I think it's healing my mental imagery of women and relationships with them in my mind and like all that kind of stuff. I think it's good for me in many different ways. Physically, sexually, mentally, emotionally, whatever. And so women are very attractive at the moment, as I'm sure everyone can understand. And it's not that I have a problem with that, I just don't want to. I want to be a strong enough man to not. I'm trying to like not have anything to do with girls at the moment because I want to be a strong enough and disciplined enough man to like fit my own morals and uphold them at all times, because it's easy for them to cave for like a very beautiful woman or things like that, and it's a lot of society like, yeah, that's sick, that's luck, whatever, and it's like, no, like, being a cunt just to get with a girl is like it's never not being a cunt, like, it's always just being a cunt, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to do that. I want to be a strong, like, free thinker. I want to form my own thoughts and become my own independent thinker and all this bollocks, which no one cares about but me, apparently. I don't know, I feel like it's lost sometimes nowadays, like, the art of trying to produce your own thoughts and become your own person. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's just me. But it's probably not, so I'm probably just telling myself that because I want to feel different and cool and whatever. Mate, I'm drunk. I don't know. Not anyway, I'm just talking to myself now. I know that no one's fucking on the other side of this. I'm pissed off with myself. I want to be better for me, myself, whoever is a significant other, or whatever point they are a significant other, the current significant others I have, as in my friends and my family. I know I can be better, but I'm also terrified of the fact that I feel like I'm ruining my relationship with enjoying myself or having fun or drinking or whatever. And I know they don't go in the same category, but sometimes it's hard not to put them in the same category, and I feel like I'm destroying my relationship with having fun or whatever. Or I don't know. So this is a fun video, isn't it? It's lovely and happy and exuberant and wonderful, and maybe it's back to the good old roots of where it should be. You know, when I was like, I hate myself, and I'm okay with that, because hating myself is why I need to change. As Kung Fu Panda once said, something along the lines of, I knew you wanted me to go or whatever, but it didn't hurt as much as being me every single day. Or something like that. Like, I think that's what I need to involve. Yeah, maybe what I'm trying to do is going to hurt in the moment of, you know, doing work, or the moment of running, or the moment of working out, or the moment of whatever. But it can't hurt as much as being the person that I don't want to be every single day, which I feel like is the person I currently am. Although we don't know, we'll see. I'm drunk, and I'm pissed off at myself, and it's 3:30 in the morning, and I feel like shit, and I'm going to be very hungover tomorrow, and I need to get up early for my dentist appointment, which is going to suck balls, because I'm getting like 3 fillings. My whole face is going to be numb, and I'm probably going to feel so sorry for myself that I don't do any fucking work tomorrow, especially considering all the alcohol I'm going to be in. That's such a me, and everyone feels sorry for me. Oh, I just want to paint the biggest picture of pity, and I want everyone to feel sorry for me, but like not think that I want them to feel sorry for me, like I have done so many fucking times before when I get in my little depressive loops. Maybe the only reason I'm saying that is because it's like an even more, oh, he knows that he wants everyone to feel sorry for him, so now that's even more reason to feel sorry for him. Maybe that's why. Because secretly, deep down, I still want that. I don't. At least I tell myself I don't. I can't cut this fucking thing. There we go. I really hope I didn't need that. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Drunk, upset, pissed off, whatever. But not dead yet.